Hi there, this is Adie from Adie Trinity Music, and in today's video I want to share with you guys one way that playing music really helps me get through some difficult times. Now, of course, the number one way that music helps people get through difficult times is by listening to a beautiful masterpiece being performed and feeling like you're teleported to a magical world. You feel like you can finally be one with yourself and just be absorbed in the sounds. That's a really, really nice thing to be able to experience. But this video is actually not about that. This video is not about being able to listen to very beautiful music. It's not even about being able to create very beautiful music. What it's about is actually just practicing. The act of practicing something that you might not be very good at yet. And the reason why, to me, practicing is often even more therapeutic than either performing or listening has to do with the positivity that I feel when I am working on something that I know will get better. There are a lot of things in the world that we just don't have control over. We all end up in situations that we really wish we weren't in, but there's not really anything that we can do about it, sadly. Life's not always fair, and sometimes, bad things can happen. You can't change the weather, you can't change other people, things like the economy, illnesses. There are just a ton of things that are just darkness in the world that we don't really get to control. But if there's one thing that we absolutely can control, it is the process of our personal practice time. So for me, when I go to work on a piece, it may not be good yet, but I know it's gonna get better. I know that the amount of work I put in, and if I'm doing all of my practice tricks and techniques and all kinds of things like that, I know that I will be able to improve. And being able to just go into my practice room or wherever you guys practice, just knowing that you're able to go there, escape the world, and get good at something. Be in a position where the amount of work you put in is making you better. It's making you feel better about yourself because you're accomplishing things. And you know that someday you're going to be able to share your music with the world. And that experience that I mentioned at the beginning of this video, listening to a beautiful masterpiece, being transported to a beautiful world, that's something that you have to look forward to. And to me, being able to look forward to things a lot of times provides even greater positivity than just being there in the first place. Another way that practicing helps me to navigate through difficult times, especially if I'm worried that my circumstance is going to cause me to become anxious or depressed or have bad thoughts, the way that practicing helps me deal with especially bad situations is that it helps me to keep busy. If you're feeling a little bit insecure and you're feeling a little bit scared, it's a very good idea to keep busy, trust me. If you're not really sure where things are going, if you're not really sure where your mind is going, always keep busy. Find something to keep yourself not only entertained, but challenged. Of course, in this context, that means practicing your instrument. So putting in the hours, practicing, are that many fewer hours that you're likely to sit around and get depressed and let your thoughts get to you. Don't let your thoughts get to you, stay busy. And even if you're not practicing an instrument, this still applies to other kinds of work as well. Even if you can't practice, maybe working ahead on homework if you're in school, maybe working on some creative project, writing a book. For me, to be completely honest, these videos that I'm making are also very therapeutic to me. Because in my life right now, as with a lot of you guys, there are some scary things going on. And I'm not really worried in the long run, but I know that if I put the time in to make these videos, just like when I'm done making videos and I go practice, those types of things help me to stay positive and to stay motivated. So I hope this video will help inspire some of you to really continue your hard work practicing. Remember that practicing is a therapy in a way. It helps you to stay positive, to remember that things will get better and that you have enough control over your life to improve, even if it's just a little bit at an instrument. So please keep practicing. If you're interested in learning an instrument, consider maybe taking some lessons, maybe consider getting a hold of an instrument to practice on. I of course teach lessons and my information is in the description of this video. But regardless, anyone who has the ability to improve at a skill, it's a really good time to do that when you feel like you need to have a little bit of control over what's going on and you need a little bit more positivity in your life. I hope this video was helpful for all you guys, and good luck with all of your practicing and everything that you have going on right now. Again, if you find these videos helpful, please subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss the next one, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!